Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Richard, and we're going to start a new flight here, and we're going to use this Stinson L5 airplane. We're going to take off from Donaldson Field, and I want to take off from not a runway, so I'm going to flip this over to the ramp. Oh, wrong field. Wait a minute. That's at Donaldson. Let me go back here. I want GMU, Greenville downtown. Okay. And I want the north ramp right there. That's what I want. Okay. And we're going to start the flight. And unfortunately, it takes a few seconds for it to load up. Here it comes. As soon as you can hear the sound of the engine running, you know we're almost there. Okay, there we are in the cockpit of the L5. Since we're going to be taxiing, I want to look at the brake and turn the brake off. That's in the parking brake position. Now the brake is off. Okay, back to looking outside. In fact, what we're going to do is this video is about taxiing out to the runway. So I use this for taxiing out. Let me pan around a little bit, show you what the north ramp looks like. This is the typical building you'll find in X-Plane for the FBO flight base operations. And so here we go. I'm going to raise myself up above it and roll this up so I can see better where I'm going. And we're going to taxi out. So when we're taxiing out, here we go. Add the power slowly. This is good practice for taxiing, which is taxi out to the runway. So when you're taxiing out the runway, pull the power back as you turn. Slowly turn the yoke or stick. And as I'm coasting here, I'm going to bring up the airport diagram. We were here at the tower ramp, also called the north ramp. We're taxiing out. We're going to take this A6 and then A all the way down to the last intersection to runway 19. Okay, so here we go. During this taxiing, I'm going to try and not use any brakes. So that's more precise control of the throttle. When you're doing turns, pull the power back. When you got a straightaway, keep going. Okay, runway 19 is straight ahead. You see the yellow sign with an A pointing that way. This is taxiway A6. Pull the power back. Keep your turn going. Add power in to finish the turn. Okay, if I was really flying, I'd be looking out, seeing if any airplanes were coming on around final and listening to the tower. We're not going to do any of that today. We're just going to taxi out and we're going to hold short of the runway like we normally would. And then we're going to taxi out to the center of the runway and we'll stop there. Okay, you'll notice you see some yellow flashing lights out there. That's a mandatory stop on any airport. So for that mandatory stop, I'm pulling the power back already, so I don't have to use the brakes. But I can use the brakes if I need to. In this particular place, we'll just take our time, Taxi up and stop. Okay, there's your mandatory stop and what it looks like. We'll assume tower is cleared us to take off. And we're going to taxi out to the runway, get aligned with it. Yep, it's runway 19. Taxi out to the center. I'm going to roll forward a little bit. Right there. Okay, without using brakes. I'm going to go back to my normal view where I can see to the left side and the right side the white parts of the runway. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun taxiing. I did. See you in the next video.